back to this groundage wire. All right, so we have the high-speed wire for the fan. Well, I'm sorry, high-speed fan relay. So this will be the trigger. So since that's going to be the main, that's the fuel pump. I'm going to make this one the high speed. So that's going to be the fan. Let me grab another relay. Let me make sure which one. All right. Fan relay. ECU is going to be 85. All right. All right. 85 is going to be the actual coming in from the ECU. And then the other one will be going to ground, just like it did for the fuel pump. Now, 85, I don't know if you'll be at, yep, right there. All right. 85 right there is where I'm going to connect it. Come on, camera. 85 is where I'm connecting it. 86 is going to go out to ground. Come on. Yep, that's where I'm connecting it. And it's going to go from here to ground. Then it's going to be power in, power out to the fan. So, hope you guys got that. It's kind of foo bar. All right. Main, fuel pump. This is going to be the fan. So, let me plug her in. This is a 5-pin, which I'm only using 4. See? Now, oh, my knee. Sorry, guys, my knee's acting stupid. So number 85 is coming from the computer, which is this one. I just keep checking because I want to be sure. All right, so number 85 is going to be on this side. So if I plug her in, like so, click, it's going to be this one. Okay? It's going to be this side. I don't know how it's going to show it, if it's going to be backwards, if it's, let me give it a little extra length just like this one. That way, when I go to mount it on the fender well, it'll have a little extra. That way it'll come out there. All right, so right here, it's going to this side. It's going to be number 85, which is this one. Okay? All right, so let's cut it right here. Click. Let's get a little bit of wireage. There we go. All right. Short, 1/4 inch. Don't get stupid and get any bigger than that. Don't go ape shit with it. All right. All right. Got the pen. All right. That's the thing when you try to save money and get cheap and do stuff cheaper. I mean, for I think it was $70, it would have came with all the wires on it and everything. All I had to do was go down and butt connect all the wires, and it would have been done. But when you're trying to save money so you can throw money elsewhere, guess what happens? You got to do more work. All right, so let's put that right there. Let's grab the needle nose wherever they may have been. Here it is. All right. Okay. If you look, I got the wire. I don't know if you guys can see it. I got the wire all the way up to here. Put it down. This back prongs is to grab the insulation. The front prongs is to grab the wires. So, the first ones I'm going to grab is the ones that grab the wires. All right. So squeezing it, give it a little pinch. I'm going to grab the other side since I don't have the proper wire crimpers for this. But you can get by. See? See how it bent over? That's what it would have been both sides over. See it? All right. So we're going to give it a little bit of on the way. Need you what? There we go. Look. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you think you got it and you should have manhandled the insulation part of it, and then give it another squeeze. So this one, oh, oh. Luckily it went back in. See it? Luckily it went back inside. Otherwise this would have been garbage. So we're gonna manhandle it, and then we're gonna crimp onto the insulation right here. This is designed to grab the insulation of the wire. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab the big boys and squeeze both of them. I'm gonna squeeze them for everything that it's worth. I'm gonna give it a little bit of squeeze and a giggle and a little look. There you go. See? If you give it a nice little tug and it don't come out, you're good. Now, give me number 85, which was going to be this one. Let's grab the insul. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Let's grab the relay. Make sure before we click it in. Oh man, my knees. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to do this kneeling down and my knees are taking a beating. I will be breaking this video up though. I'm not gonna try to put hour videos on. I'm gonna start breaking it up in like 15 minutes. That way most people don't want to sit there and watch it for more than 10, 15 minutes. They get bored. So now for people that's following along trying to do wire to wire like I am, or my grandkids is trying to learn, they will watch it. So, all right. Now, let's double check. All right. ECU blue, number 85. This one is, like I said, my fan relay. It's funny, all these are 5-pin, but I'm only going to use a 4-pin, so that 5th pin does not matter. Now on these, the exterior, the 4-pin is 40 amp. The inner one is 30 amp. Now I could use one of these to run the low fan and the high fan on the AC, but I'm not going to. I just want it wide open. Okay, so we plugged it in. We're unplugging it. Number 85 goes to this side. All right. So make sure you understand it goes to this side. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come here. Come here. All right. Here's the wire. It goes to this side. Remember, make sure you got it correctly. Because once you put this in there and lock it, you're going to have to get in there and unlock it if you did it wrong. So we're going to go ahead and stick it in there. Okay, it's backwards. So we're going to 180 it. Ooh. Ooh. Stick it in there. All right. You see? Sticking it in there. That's it. All right, ready? You're going to hear a click. If I can get it in there. Come on. Hear it? Click! All right. This is the ground from the computer. So now I can take this and plug it in. Oh, fuel pump. There we go. All right, fuel pump, bam. That is the trigger for the computer. Now I can take more of this wire, run it from here to a ground source. That way it'll link to this one. So this and the other one will be to a ground source. The computer actually triggers a ground, and that's what turns everything on. So these two will actually be your power. That way, you can run to the battery, to a fuse or whatever, it doesn't matter. But these two are fired off. So what we're going to do is go ahead and fire that one off. All right. We're going to get the ground going. That way they would link together. The reason why I'm leaving them stupid long is that way you see this one, see how it's wrapped up? I'm going to do the same thing this one. I'll wrap it up. That way I can run them things anywhere I want to. All right. Let's do the outage. Oh, see? About a 1/4 inch. See? Don't get too long. Alrighty. Now, because I'm kneeling down doing this, and I keep getting up to... Oh, crap. Wait a minute. This is supposed to go through here. So I'm going to have to unhook them and run them back through. Damn it. Okay, no problem. They do disconnect. No big deal. Once they will disconnect them, run them back through. This is the insulation part that goes here to keep it watertight. That's fine. Luckily, I've only got 3 wires in there that matter. So I'll disconnect those 3 wires, and then we'll disconnect those 3 wires and run them through there like we're supposed to. All right. Now, Nitro, I know this is not how you do it, bro. Nitro addiction. You're a full-blown electrician, but I don't have the proper tools for some of this stuff. So I'm just going to manhandle it any way I can to get it working, functioning. Functional. I know I look like a scab. I know you're thinking in your head, what's this dude doing, man? This thing's ridiculous. What is this guy's doing, man? You shouldn't even be touching a wire. Yeah, I've been known in the past to get it done just good enough to make it work. That's fine. As long as it works. Like I said, this is not a how-to video. This is I want my grandkids to follow me and see how I do stuff. So maybe down the road they can, become hot rodders and maybe want to tackle something and they want to beat the brakes off of something. So this is not a how-to video. If you follow along and do it step by step, hey, cool. I appreciate it. But this is for my grandkids. It always has been. My first video. I told everybody this is for my grandkids. I mean, I wasn't trying to build YouTube, but I got a bunch of people that's starting to follow me because they want to see. There we go. They want to see, and they want to see how it works. So now what I'm going to do is properly this time. I'm going to stick it through here. Okay. All right. This goes in here. This is to insulate. So I'm going to stick it through this hole, which was supposed to be the wire. But since I'm dumb, I got to stick it through pin. So it may not work correctly. Here, pop. It went pop. Oh, yeah. Okay. It'll stretch. It's fine. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Come on. Get in there. Please. 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 Yeah, the other ones I need to actually stick the wire through before I do this. Which I'll probably undo that. All right. I'm going to do this and then recrimp it. That way it'd be easier to go in without ripping the rubber. No biggie. Luckily, it's only 3 wires so far. It could have been worse. I could have finished it and then remembered, oh my God, I gotta, it could have been a major issue. So, hopefully I don't waste these because I already destroyed one when I first started doing this. Come on. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. Alright. Let me see if I can manhandle it through. Okay, it goes on that side. Alright, let me see if I can manhandle it through. It's on 3 wires. I know on the other ones I was able to, no big deal. See, going through. Oh, there we go. See, got it. Now I just got to unpin this one, get this one through. No big deal. Okay. Let me see. Nope, that's not gonna go down in there. I need a thin pin, which I was gonna order the unpinning tool. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I got all this other stuff in here. I can figure out how to use it. No big deal. So, oh, sorry guys. All right, let's get this one out. Good thing is it clicks backwards, so let's see if I can work with it and get it out. Look at that. See? A little ingenuity. All right. Now, let's stick this one in. Completely opposite. All right. So this one's going to go like so. Let's make sure it goes in this side. All right. There we go. I'm going to break this video up. You know, it's not going to be as long as it is. I'm going to break it up, make it a little easier to watch. You know, people have a tendency not to want to watch a ridiculous amount of time. Something is boring. I mean, whoop, come on, get in there. Get in there. Get. Whoop. Yeah, it's definitely watertight. Jesus. All right. Let's grab a hold of it like this and try to jam it through without destroying anything. All right. Whoops. Yeah, it didn't work. Let's try again. Ooh. There we go. See? Right, true. There we go. All right. So this one goes here from the computer. All right. And this one goes to the ground. Now, there we go. See? Now, what you do have to do is figure out your relay. Now, if you look, you can see it's in there. So I'm going to plug this in just for now. There we go. Now we got connection. All right. From the computer to the ground. So when I hook the main power to it, I will push it through there and then connect it. All right. So I'm going to do this. We're going to wrap it up and then mark it as fan ground. Wow, that's long. All right. There we go. So I'll mark it as fan ground. That would be the main ground for the computer to shut it down. I got to do the other two wires like that. I got to pull them out and stick them through. No big deal though. All right. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. I'll make another part. This is a real long video, so you guys saw how I put that in there. I got the rubber piece in there to make it waterproof. So once it goes in there, it locks down. It'll be waterproof. I need to pull these out and do it real quick. So two more wires. I don't want you guys to hang around and be bored. So, anyways, I'll pick it back up in a minute. Make another part. Deuces.